right? What kind of questions do you want to ask your president? What things do you want to know from your president? I can start while they all brainstorm. I want to know, what are you going to do for the youth, specifically in my community, in this community of Brownsville? What are you going to do to improve the literacy rates among the youth in Brownsville? Specifically Brownsville. I'm not talking about on this wide scale of the youth in New York City, the youth in the United States, in Brownsville. How am I going to see a difference when you become president? Is that a good question, y'all think?
Yeah.
Oh, very good question.
Yeah?
You just write down the question. You guys think
I can write down the
about it?
questions.
I said, oh, did you just want to talk and you just write them down?
Yeah, I can write them down. And then so all the questions are on one paper, you know, and then, yeah. So what are you going to do?
Got the question. Hear me? Got the question right. You sure? We want to say it again? All
I
right,
thought you were gonna say
ready?
that literacy rates among the youth in Brownsville. So our first question for our debate is, what are you going to do to improve the literacy rates among the youth in Brownsville? Okay? So, anybody else got a question? I think everybody should have, like, contribute at least one question.
All right, just try to, I think you like missed it a little bit. Maybe the skill isn't throwing you off. But, no.
We're moving too fast?
No, just like just say it like again, like what you supposed to do.
So we're coming up with questions, right? Because we're gonna have a presidential debate, right? In which you're gonna be a potential president, Devontae's gonna be a potential president. We're all gonna be like better versions of Hillary and Trump, right? And so in order for us to have a debate, we have to have questions to answer during the debate, right? So that's what we're doing now. We're coming up with questions to ask our potential presidents. Questions that we want to know the answers to, right? So you personally, what do you want to know from our president? Okay, take some time to think about it.
What they're gonna do about bullying?
What are you going to do about bullying in schools, right? I think that's a great question. Everybody agrees?
Very good
Great.
question.
What are
Very
you
good.
going to do about bullying in school?
Mhm.
What are you going to do about bullying in schools?
How are you gonna make college more affordable?
Yes, because they about to start coming after me for the college loans real quick, so.
It's a good thing my job freezes my loans as long as I'm working for them.
Yeah.
I
Where
still
you work?
pay the loans back.
Stay in that job forever.
Forever.
Absolutely.
But I don't know
Absolutely.
how
Gonna
I
make
pay them,
college
but
loans.
it doesn't collect interest.
That's amazing. This is the interest of this.
Okay, what's your question, Devontae?
What are you going to do about the how can I say it? Like the disenfranchised in terms of like when people get out of jail or prison, they still can't vote, or they still treated as if they're in jail or in prison. What are your plans to help people like transition to society again?
What are your plans to help those who were in jail transition back into society?
Mhm.
Is that a good way to phrase it?
Incarcerated,
That's
right?
good. What are your plans to help those